Hello, and welcome back to another episode of SkyrimPlus. Today we're featuring Snow Elf Hut by Skyrimlazz. Let's check out the map. Here we are at Snow Elf Hut. We're near Bethardams, Markarth, and here we are again at our featured home, Snow Elf Hut. When we arrive, we find our home beautifully situated on a hill in the Reach. I'm loving the Snow Elf architecture already. Let's check out the outdoor features. Check out these huge trees. You have an apiary to the right and a woodchopping block to the left. And as we continue on, we find a full smithing suite with a smelter, grindstone, workbench, forge, and tanning rack. And you have a few barrels for some outdoor storage. And check out this great dining area on a platform with beautiful views of the Reach and Bethardams. You also have a sky shard located nearby if you use that mod. As we turn back around, we can see one more view outside of this amazing home. We also have a practice dummy as well as a for sale sign. You have to buy the home to receive the key. Purchase Snow Elf Hut for $7,500. Do you wish to purchase? Yes. Sold. Now that we've purchased the home, let's see what's inside. And when we enter, we find a dimly lit foyer. This area has plenty of storage with all of these Snow Elf themed chests. It also has a few windows and candles for additional lighting. And when we round the corner, we have a small dining area with a catwalk view of what's below. You have the same catwalk view on the other side too, but we're heading downstairs to check out that area. And look at this uniquely lit crafting room. I'm loving the green haze and the ivy along the walls. It looks magical. I'm also a fan of the curved room shape. No boxes here. You have some interesting static decor, some harvestable gleam blossom, and lots of cupboards for storage, along with a chest, your alchemy lab with an alchemist satchel, more themed static decor, a Snow Elf themed strongbox, and your arcane enchanter, and a chest for enchanting storage, 3 fertile soils to plant whatever you want, and a stone table to organize your ingredients and potion recipes. At least that's what I imagine it to be. Next, we have the kitchen. There's a large stone fireplace in the middle of the room with a cooking pot, and across from that you have a hearth fire oven and a butter churn. Across from the kitchen is the dining hall with plenty of space for you and your followers to feast. This home provides space for you, your spouse, 6 kids, and 3 followers. And the home itself includes a potential follower. Her name is Iniel, and you'll see her later in the tour. Now we're going to hop down these stairs and check out our next space, the library. And look at all of these bookshelves for the bookworms of Skyrim. They have a cozy place to read with a couch next to a fire and some snacks on the table. It makes sense that they're apples since that's what worms like. It looks like someone's been studying up on Sanguine's rose. And these open books double as artwork to decorate the space. What a nice place. As we head towards the stairs, there's a nice transitional place to sit with a couple of couches. And check out this painting of a ruin. It kind of reminds me of the modded home Engavar Heim. Next, we find an amazing space to display the collectible items you find throughout the game, with the centerpiece being Ariel's bow and shield. Next, you have 5 more Snow Elf themed chests. There are some of the Daedric items, there are your paragons, and your dragon claws, and your dragon priest masks, your elder scrolls, your black books, and there are the Daedric weapons and Azura's star. And you have some more chests. These displays are vacant, so you'll have to collect the items to display them. Oh wow, check out these gleam blossoms and cave worms. They really add a pop of color. Next we have an armory, with plenty of weapons racks, mannequins, and display cases to showcase your favorite armors and weapons. Let's head downstairs and see what's on the next level. Now we've arrived in the followers' quarters. The home supports up to 3 followers. There's Iniel, who we spoke of earlier. She's able to be recruited as a follower, otherwise she'll just idle around the house. As we turn, we find more storage, decoration, and a hatch door that leads to the kids' room. We'll come back there in a moment. Here's our pool, right next to a fire, and look at those ivy-clad walls adding character to the room. And here's some seating for you and your friends. And on the other side of the room you have some towels and soaps, and a couple of storage containers. Now we'll head into the master bedroom. And check out that bed. Wow, how noble does that look? Starting in the corner, we have a wardrobe, some magical flames, death bells, an office table with some strong boxes, even more chests, and then on the left side of the bed you have a teleport spell for the home. You also have a couple of extra mannequins and a display case. Now that we've seen the master bedroom, let's head to the kids' room. And when we enter the kids' room, we have beds for 6 kids, plenty of storage for their things, and a large fireplace. I don't know that I would trust my kids playing right by the fire, but maybe they were just more independent back then. Now that we've seen all of the features of this home, it's time for final thoughts. Snow Elf Hut is a Snow Elf themed home on a hillside in the Reach. It can accommodate you, your spouse, 3 followers, and 6 kids. And it also comes with a potential follower. As for practicality, you have a kitchen with a cooking pot, hearth fire oven, and butter churn. You have a uniquely lit alchemy lab and arcane enchanter, an outdoor smithing suite with a smelter, grindstone, workbench, forge, and tanning rack, an apiary and wood chopping block, and you have other features like a beautiful outdoor dining space with fantastic views of the surrounding area, a large indoor dining space for you and your followers and your family to enjoy. You also have a library, an armory, a pool, and a collectible display room. With all of these features, this is one of the most viable homes in the Reach. This concludes our tour of Snow Elf Hut. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell icon if you want to be notified of when I post. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.